You said your husband was kidnapped? He's an inspector of police.
I came here last week. So they said we should pay 50 million.
That.
We pay 50 million. They release this one. They said my husband, because my husband is a police, they will not
Madam,
release him. They said we bring 20
Madam,
million again.
calm down. Calm down. Madam, calm down. So I can understand you well. Don't worry. Are you the son? Who's first? Okay, you explain. Calm down, explain to me.
So it happened on a Sunday morning because I went to Bible school in Benin. So I started that very week and I was called at the church after all night that my dad has been kidnapped after 2. So when I called my mom and asked what happened, he said some people, five people came into the compound, they jumped the fence, took a grand stone by the backyard and paused the window of my daddy's house and entered into the house.
Where's your daddy's house?
Sir?
Where?
At Avili, close to mine apartment. So they entered inside the house, burgled him, and beat my mom and my dad, 2 sisters. They now took my dad and my sister, this other one, this other one here. They took her, my dad. She was wearing his clothes. My dad was wearing a knicker. So they took him and they went. After 3 days, they called us. They said it's 100 million. We begged them that we don't have the money. So they told us 50 million and we kept on negotiating. So after negotiating, then they came to an agreement of 15 million. So it was yesterday night, we raised the 15 million complete. After selling different things, we raised the money and...
You sold your things to be able to?
Yes, we went to the village. Because my dad is royalty. We went to beg the chiefs and they sold some of the land and begged the villagers. We went, youth donating, women. So we sent the 50 million that was with us. We launched in the Grand Hotel yesterday. So the money was with us. They now called us. They said we should bring TM. We should bring ice. We should bring chicken. We should bring 50,000 naira glow, 40,000 naira empty, 10,000 naira empty. We bought everything. And after one, when we went there, we went to Agbede. After the army checkpoint at Agbede there before the hill. So when we got there, we saw the Fulanis coming out. They were young boys with AK-47. So, but the day they came to our house, they were poor version. So when we saw them, we pleaded them that where's our dad? They said we should drop the money first. They opened the money. They gave the guy that took the money. They gave the guy the chicken to test. Then I said, if you poison us, you will die your family. So after everything, they brought out my younger sister from inside the bush. They brought her out and told my uncle that took the money there. God waited for him at the junction. They told him that your guy is a policeman. Where is the provost in area command here? So he's not coming out because kidnapper and police know they agree. So the 15 million naira we paid, they said we must pay 20 million again. So now we have been begging them, sir. We cried and we begged, but they refused. So since that yesterday now, that the confusion.